actually, hold on.
Oh man, no. There's no holding on now.
Oh,
Welcome back, everybody.
Oh dear lord. Yeah, welcome back, people.
We are in the midst of combat here.
I really hope OBS is recording right now.
I sure hope so too, otherwise it's gonna be an awkward kind of recording. Slash
Yeah,
not recording.
That's why I wanted to you know, not start. To see if OBS was actually capturing, but whatever.
Well,
we're in balls deep right now.
Yep.
We're either going until we finish, or we finish until we're going.
Precisely.
Anyway.
Speaking of finishing, in the last episode we basically finished the main storyline of this DLC. With Nakayama being an absolute clumsy shit, and yeah, well, watch out when you walk stairs, everybody, that's all I can say.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen what happened to Professor Nakayama, go watch the last episode. It's incredible. Maybe the best episode of Borderlands 2 ever recorded.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. I think...
You gotta bait the people, man.
You don't do that with words in a video.
Of course I do.
You gotta bait them with extravagant thumbnails and clickbait titles and all that nonsense.
No, but if they already watched this video, then I can bait them into the other one by saying, "Oh my God, it's the best thing ever."
Yeah, but then when they find out that it's not, and you get fucking...
Then they'll come back to this video and they'll comment, and that'll also boost us. I got it all figured out, man. You know, in youth lingo, it's called rage baiting.
Right.
Back when I was young, that was the thing that you did when you were mad and you were fapping. But times change.
You just beat your meat and then jizz in someone's eye.
Oh. That's actually the expert version, yeah. I always just did it a little differently. I always just screamed very angrily when I concluded.
Why did we grab the boat when it's just right here?
Because riding the boat is so much fun.
Right.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with a little bit of boat. A little bit of motorboating.
I was about to say, I do like me some motorboating.
We are just two alike.
Unfortunately.
Sometimes you appreciate it.
Sometimes, yes, but for the most part, no.
Oh. Guess I'll be crying myself to sleep again tonight.
Yes, you do that. So I can sit in the corner and cackle while you cry.
Yo. How?
Yeah, we were talking about Nakayama. He made an impression.
I see the color of death.
Every step of the way.
Yeah.
He left an impression.
Yeah.
As did his secret weapon.
Yeah. I want a fun little fight mechanic, kind of.
I wouldn't really call it fun. It's just, you know.
It had a mechanic.
Yeah, and that is more than you can say of a lot of the other fights we've had.
Yeah.
Not complaining, just, you know.
Not complaining, just complaining.
I guess the challenge is in the higher difficulties that are not really the normal Vault Hunter junk that we're doing.
Most definitely, right? Like in every modern game, beating the story is basically a tutorial, and afterwards you go to the true end game, which in some cases is just, you know, fashionizing your character.
92 hours of grinding the same mission to get a piece of loot that boosts your damage by 2, so you can grind another piece of content for 600 hours to get some nice gear that will boost your damage by 4. Rinse and repeat. You know.
Pretty much. And that is...
Not a huge fan of that kind of gameplay, and unfortunately Borderlands has some of that. Not a lot, but it does seem to have some of that, where you just play some content over and over to get different results, different loot, different, you know, different outcomes of the same thing. But it's okay. Thus far, I've been enjoying the game. Though I am getting ready to move on to the next project.
A subtle hint there.
Well, just that there's a new project, which is something that people should be expecting, considering we're a YouTube channel that does variety gaming.
No, that's not what I meant. Just like the subtle hint of, you know, I would be ready to move on. So.
Well, I'm gonna finish this, but I am slowly getting ready to move on. Yes.
No, that's perfectly understandable.
Where the fuck are you going?
For loot?
Ah, dude, luck me some loot.
It is a looter shooter. Wow. Well, that was incredibly worth it.
Wasn't it just?
I fart in your general direction.
I spit on you.
It's kind of kinky.
Yeah, not really much into spitting and getting spat on.
That's too softcore for you, isn't it?
No, if I need to loop something up, I got a tongue. You use that on you, and then.
Oh yeah, it's kind of spitting.
Well,
just much less.
it's more like, yeah, I'm distributing it a little bit more pleasurably.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I would assume. I mean, if you're not into that, sorry.
Yeah, everybody's got their own preferences, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Perfectly fine. Some people enjoy the Hawk Tour, and some people enjoy the Gluck 9000.
What, they like to be scammed, or
Yeah,
what?
some people enjoy that, you know.
Ah, right. Yeah. I never understood like why that particular thing went viral.
It was a funny interview.
Was it?
I mean, somewhat.
Well, if you say so. Maybe my humor button wasn't working that day, but yeah.
I mean, just like with everything, people have different, well, would I say preferences? Sure. You know, some people would have found it absolutely hilarious. Other people would have been like, eh.
It just seems
was
so
somewhere in the
brain
middle.
dead. Like, you had so many streamers and other YouTubers just using it in everything they were doing, every video, every joke had to somehow tie back into it, and I was just like,
Yeah.
it's really not that funny. It's really not that interesting. What the fuck? Just be original. You're fucking shit. And then you see all these people, and sorry, I do love the people, truly, but it's like just a bunch of drooling sheep, just like, what the fuck? Grow up a little. I'm sorry.
I triggered
having
something
a-
there.
I'm having a
A little meltdown.
no, not a meltdown, but more like I'm an old man and I don't understand youth moment.
Yeah, well, I wasn't talking about the entire hype around it being funny. I was just talking about the interview itself, you know, the original. It's something, you know,
Yeah, but
it has a certain amount of humor to it. Everything
just-
that
it
came
just-
after, of course, it's like it turned out shit. But
it just reminds me of how YOLO became a thing. Like, all of a sudden, people were like, oh, YOLO! It's like, you only live once has been a saying for far longer than your grandparents have been around. Like, why is it a thing now? Why is it suddenly cool to say or whatever? And at some point, it was like, oh, you're so cringe for saying that. The same thing with cringe. Like, what the fuck? Do people not know what it means to cringe? That cringing is a physical reaction to something that just bothers you to no end. Now everything is cringe. You fart, it's cringe. You sneeze, it's cringe. You look at someone a little funny, it's cringe. Like, bitch, you don't know what cringe means.
That's
Sorry,
such an
I
old
need
people
to-
episode.
I know. It's one of those moments. I'm sorry.
You better. How would you even do it? I was gonna say you better mail this to your old relatives or anything, but you know, chances are they don't have a mail account. So
I got pigeons.
yeah. But then how do you get them to you?
They'll send it.
Maybe you can put it like on a floppy disk or something.
No, floppy disk is
Too modern.
yeah, too modern.
Then you
They
can-
need to have it transcribed on a papyrus scroll,
Yeah.
and then their scribes and their jesters need to act it all out, and you know,
I
and
would
explain
pay to
in
see that.
great detail what every word that I say means before they understand what the fuck I'm saying.
I would pay to see that. I wouldn't pay a lot, but I would pay.
I mean, they're making musicals of literally every fucking thing now. Like, there's actually a musical that is about Hitler and World War II. Like a fucking musical with song and dance. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, what better way to keep a thing in memory that is
Like,
one of
as
the
if
most
as if
horrible
fucking theater musicals are all that interesting. Like, it's a very niche thing. It's not like it's gonna teach the kids anything, because the kids don't give a shit. Unless you're like into theater and all that, but for the most part.
things. Theater is mostly for the people that are into theater and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, but
target
how
audience
many
reach.
people are- how many people are truly interested in theater? And who the hell
Don't be
wants to see, like, someone, like, a singing Hitler? Like, who the fuck wants to see that?
No, if you put it like that.
Imagine his most famous speech, you know, the one? And then it's in song form.
You are making it sound
And-
more and more interesting, I'm not gonna lie.
And it's done by, I don't know, let's go inclusive, by a black actor.
Okay.
Imagine that. Like, how is that teaching the kids anything? How is the historical value being portrayed here?
Is it all about teaching though? Or is it also a little bit about entertainment?
It should be something like that. Should be a teaching moment, and I don't think World War II will ever be seen as a form of entertainment. Even the movies aren't a form of entertainment.
I mean, it's movies, of course they're entertainment.
Well,
they're-
yes, they fall under the
That
category.
doesn't mean that it's oh, this topic is so fun and enjoyable, but it's a form of entertainment. And look at all the games about it. There's like a plethora of games.
I know.
that
I
cover
know.
that.
I know. Still, you expect a bit more. Something a bit more, I don't know, serious. A bit more educational.
Yeah, I get that.
A bit more like, this is what our past is like, be better. This is what happened to so many people. Like, it's been fucking 80 years since the end of it, but, you know. Most of
Yeah.
the people that were around back then aren't anymore.
True.
So it's up to the newer generations to continue to, you know, spread factual history.
I was really hoping they were gonna go in a more interesting way there when you said spread. But,
Oh yeah, they can go spread eagle as well. I don't mind that. Like, you know, front seats, and then have a lady go spread eagle, shoot ping pong balls in your face. Pretend she's artillery. No, but seriously, like, as long as they keep it factual, I guess it's fine. As long as they don't glorify it all and romanticize it all, it should be fine. But
glory hole? What?
yeah, the glory hole.
The rage cage. Whoa, that's what they call my underwear. Not really.
Hello?
I got it.
I just poked him in the ass.
Yep, that you did. Chief
The- 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 the-
Nguatu.
Burning, melting goodness.
Chief
Chief
Nguatu.
Nguatu.
This dude running around here. He's mad tanky. I'm quite confident I will not have enough ammo to handle this stuff.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Or have you forgotten?
No, but I don't know, seeing his HP drop hardly
Okay.
has me a little worried about it.
Well, then kill the big one first.
That's the Invincible one.
Right,
the
and
Invincible
he is
taken down.
helping, and he's the chief guy is helping him, I think.
Oh, ooh.
Hello.
That little hop hurt a lot. Oh,
Yeah, you definitely need a shield or something, brother.
well, I have a shield.
A good shield, not that little dinky plastic
Oh.
toy that you polish. Oh my lord.
Mm-hmm. See what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, but I'm not. Bye.
Bye. Love you. Have a great time.
Thank you.
Where's Chief guy go? Chief guy going. Bye bye. Oh my lord. What the hell happened there? Are you back?
What do you mean I'm not back? This is one of those boss fights. I don't think I'll be able to come in
Ah,
again.
you can't come back.
I mean, I'm running, but I don't think I'll be able to go in there. Nope, the gate's closed.
Wow. He just headbutted me into a wall.
Kinky.
Yeah. I'm a fragile, dainty little girl. I got squashed immediately.
Happens to the best of them. Let's see, what could I do about my loadout here that could potentially...
$126,000. Bye bye.
Maybe
Oh.
take this off. And instead...
Ooh. Yeah, take it off.
You naughty little thing, you. This one's highly effective against armor. He does have a lot of armor, doesn't he? Maybe it would be helpful to try to...
Oh, he
Actually,
does have
no,
a
it's
lot
not
of-
armor, is it? It's shield.
Shield, yeah.
Shite.
I'm just gonna grab the most powerful guns in my arsenal and see what I can do with them. If you have any tips, leave them in the comments.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just we're just under geared despite it being within level range. But if you have any tips, they're appreciated.
Much appreciated. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna carry a slag weapon around as well, and I'll try to spread out my ammo a little bit so I can have a...
I've got my slag sniper, my explosive rocket launcher, my explosive assault rifle, and my explosive shotgun. Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And
sounds
I have
pretty
zero. I also have 0 stacks, so I'm doing the most basic bitch amount of damage.
good. Are you planning to poke him in the butt again?
Yep.
Oh.
Got him right between the cheeks.
Alright, he's slag. Oh, that slag lasted like... Not at all. That's what it lasted.
Hardcore banana. Chief Nguatu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just said hardcore banana as he chased me.
Slice your eyelids.
Hey, I'm trying to...
Not
throw
entirely sure what that means. That is sexual innuendo.
Perhaps.
Here, have some healing.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, he's shielded up now.
Yeah, he's pounding. Chief Nguatu is pounding death threat. And as the jealous girlfriend that I am, I'm
I feel it all.
coming to slice him.
Let me hear those
Second one.
screams.
And I'm down again. Why would he
You need to
need
stop
help
going
me?
down, brother.
But if the big boy hops on me with rubber banding times 1000, it's a little bit tough to avoid, you know?
Can you... You think? Can you...
I feel a frenzy.
Ow! You whore. Alright, yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Wonder if there's a good strategy to go about this.
I think one of the parts of the strategy should be not dying.
That's ridiculous. That's impossible, actually. I feel like the shotgun is also not really doing the trick here. It hurt me more than it helped me. Unfortunately, the dude didn't stay slacked very long when I slacked him. Otherwise, I would have said,
117. Huh?
otherwise I would have been like, oh, you know, slag is useful, but it really wasn't that useful. Let's see. So far, all the elemental stuff that I put on the dude was resisted. Like I set him on fire and electricity, and he resisted it pretty well in terms of the damage over time effect, which is not saying a lot, but
Right. Excuse me. Funny thing is, this quest is considered trivial and 6 levels below us.
Oh, it is so easy actually.
Excuse me.
You. One more go. All good things come in threes.
Yeah, one more go.
Let's try to survive at least a minute 20.
Maybe a good idea not to be using a fucking explosive weapon in the face of an enemy.
Yeah. It's something that I also figured out quite quickly.
Yes. Keep him up there, Death Trap. Nope. Why did you let him go, you asshole? Yes. Keep him up there. That's it, big boy. You can do it.
I love the positive reinforcement there. That's what I'm all about. Oh man, I didn't reload yet. Okay, the chief is down. The chief killed over.
Yeah, I think he actually Sudokus to give the big guy the shield.
Yeah, there's some sort of like system in this fight. And slag only stays for like a split second.
And don't forget, he's also shielded, so that might also have something to do with it.
Yep.
I like how I'm getting hit from across the map.
And bye bye. We did make it longer than a minute 20 though, so cool.
I got a new player skin.
Oh, nice.
So happy this is your episode.
Because people get to see me die a lot, or what?
Yeah, something like that.
I wonder if maybe the system is that you... Oh, that's your death trap.
You can hit me from so far away. Like, even attacks that you just don't see. You know, like, you hear chuck, and then all of a sudden you're like getting hit by shit.
Yeah.
Down.
Oh, there's even an invisible wall there. How clever. Yeah, I'm wondering if the system of the fight is maybe that you need to keep the shaman guy alive.
Well, I wasn't actually hitting the shaman guy, and he just... I think he literally takes his own life in order to shield the big guy.
Maybe.
And then all those little tiny savages pop up. Because he goes into more aggressive mode as soon as you reach that threshold where the old guy gives his life for the shield.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I thought maybe something could keep the old dude alive, so it doesn't happen that he goes in rage mode. But I am not sure what that would be.
And I think once you reach like the 10% mark of his HP, that's when it just happens. That's like the part where the phase shifts.
Mm-hmm.
So I could be wrong. If I am, let me know in the comments. Tell me that I'm a dumbass and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I will appreciate that. Especially if you say nothing else, like you don't give any tips or anything. You just curse me out, tell me I'm a stupid fucker, and then leave it at that.
Yeah, it's
So what do you want to do? Because this is yet another one of those episodes where we try something, fail miserably, and then decide, you know what, let's just move on to something else. I do truly believe that some of these bosses, if not all of them, are just not meant to be fought with the gear you get in normal mode. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Like these are more like for like the true Vault Hunter mode or even Ultimate Vault Hunter mode challenges. They're not really meant to be fought otherwise. I could be wrong. If I am, once again, leave a comment. But yeah. What do you think, brother?
We could try a round where we just try to keep the chief alive. But
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think we're actually killing the chief. Because there's no way we bring him down, his entire shield and his health bar. There's no way that happens in that short amount of time. Especially if we're both attacking the beast rather than him.
I mean, in the last fight I was completely blasting the chief.
Yeah, but the fight before that, I barely even touched him. Like I shot him once when he called me a hardcore banana, and then that was it.
I mean, with your damage numbers, it's probably enough.
I barely tickled a shield.
Yeah,
Like I literally shot one shotgun spread his direction, and that was it. Tickled his shield, he called me a hardcore banana, decided to instead aim at the beast instead. Then we got to that point where he got that shield, and you said, oh, the guy killed over.
Yeah. Well, it's a weird one. Maybe we'll just
I mean, instead of standing here for 5 minutes, let's do something.
yeah, man, let's do that for the 1 minute and 20 that we have left.
God damn it.
What are we
we
doing actually?
Yeah, I don't know. You tell me. Your lead for another minute.
Do we have another quest in this area?
We do, yes.
Yeah, we had.
We have the bulletproof bullymong, and I like my monsters rare, which gives a skin.
Well, let's try to find the horny bullymong lair, but for that we just need to
Travel.
yeah, travel.
Yeah,
Thing
so
back
I
there
think
didn't have a travel thing, did it?
no, I think we should head towards Nakayama's. No, I didn't. We should head towards Nakayama's thing and then take the one that's inside. Just run past all the enemies. You're right.
Yeah. And on the way, I will enjoy getting stuck on the most random shit.
Nice.
Have you seen this pebble yet? It's so massive you can't step over it. lovely,
Oh
really.
lord, really? So yeah, but lost about $400,000.
Something like that, yeah. Good old
It's a
Borderlands
good,
times.
it's a good thing I've been picking up a lot of money because that hurt my soul.
Yeah, finally we found a way to invest money.
Mm. Yeah.
Of course, I go
Invest
down
money.
to some...
My flesh
Invest money into Hyperion.
Yep. So they drop better
Into
weapons
Jack's
for us.
company. Yeah, into Jack's company. We kill him and then we attempt to invest in his company.
Mm-hmm.
So ass backwards.
I do like my ass backwards.
I'm sure you do. Yeah, sweat bucket.
Alright. Good run there. Definitely didn't die on the way.
No, you didn't. You just went down.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Yeah, I know, that's... I mean, I am saying the truth. But yeah, I guess this is a perfect cut point here. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this episode of Dying a Lot 2, I mean, Borderlands 2. If you enjoyed, do leave a like, subscribe, drop a comment, let us know in the comments what's going on, you know. If you have a good strategy for beating that beast or anything, or in general, what you think.
And any of the Invincibles would be helpful.
I
Oh,
mean,
really? Jackasine is back?
I mean, for some, we figured out the system.
Hang on. Jackie is back.
No.
Jackie is backy.
I slapped myself.
Guess we're extending the episode.
Yep. Unexpectedly so, but here we are.
Exclusive. No, I'm just kidding. We are extending the episode, but you know,
For the boss fight.
yeah. I honestly believe that we could just walk in, get to the teleporter, be done with it.
Yeah, that would be cool, huh?
It's not like this big fucker actually dropped anything interesting last time around.
Maybe the loot boxes are full again.
That could be someone.
There's loot diapers.
Yeah, the diapers are going to be open in the next episode, though. That's what we start with. If they are replenished.
Yeah. If not, then
If they
there's nothing to
aren't,
open, so-
then the next episode starts with us kissing each other. I don't know.
Ooh, okay. Finally, some form of affection from you. Been fighting years for that.
It's only for the people. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's fine for me. I'll take what I can get.
You always make me seem like such a bad lover.
You're definitely not. Only towards me.
Like, I starve you of affection, I starve you of love, I starve you of sexual gratification. I'm the only one that receives, you know?
I
Never
don't even know
give.
what half of those words meant just now.
Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, maybe.
Just to be clear, we're not actually anything other than friends. So
I love that you have to specify that.
keep the fan fiction to yourself.
No, actually, be public about it. I want to hear it. I want to hear your best stories.
You know some of them are going to make us furries, right?
Fine by me.
Fine. What would your fursona be?
I'm a squirrel.
Really?
Because I got them nuts.
All right. Yeah, I can't really deny that. I wonder what I would be.
Yeah, what would you be?
I mean, I've never really thought of it, but like, what kind of animal would be my fursona? It's gotta be furry, right? Because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. I can't really be a fish or a lizard.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some furries are also like dragons, right? Aren't they?
Yeah, no, but then it's not a furry.
No, in terms of
Unless you have a hairy dragon, then I've never heard stories of dragons with more hair than, you know, scales or whatever. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean.
yeah, no.
Wait, but that was it? A stack of money and a healing thingy?
There's a blue. Fuck. Humming burn river.
Humming burning river. Well, that was
Underwhelming.
yeah.
Correct. Yeah, having this little interlude before we continue on to find the big bad Bullymong. Thank you everybody so much again for watching this. We beat the DLC again. Let's see if the credits roll one more time.
Don't look like it, and it looks like the boxes are full, but the thing is closed.
Do we have to pull a lever or something somewhere?
I don't know.
Maybe.
That's on my radium though.
That's good. Beep boop. No. Huh.
Well, fuck it.
Yeah, pretty much. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.